Have you ever watched American Idol? It's been a minute since I've watched an episode, but I remember when I used to watch it, there were these contestants that would come on the show, and they would always tell Ryan Seacrest, "Hey, my friends tell me I sound like Whitney Houston," and then they'd get up there and sing, and then they would stink up the show. They would be terrible, and Simon Cowell would make fun of them on national television. And I always think to myself, like, who are these friends that are lying to you, that are telling you what you want to hear just to make you feel good in the moment, but are really hurting you in the long run? They're not telling you the truth. A friend tells you the truth. Usually I would think, hey, this person probably has a true friend in their life who probably told them, hey, you know what? I know you love singing and this is something that you really want to do with your life, but go take a singing lesson. I really fear that you're going to go on a show and be made fun of because you're not that good. You need work. And the contestant, of course, is like, oh, you're just a hater, and all these other people tell me I'm great. But a true friend is going to tell you the objective truth and maybe even risk the friendship in order to do that because they care about you that much. So if someone is telling you that you're one thing and you can turn into another through surgery or through medical intervention, they're not telling you the truth. Because the truth is, a phalloplasty is not the same thing as a penis. It's just not the same thing. Doesn't function the same, doesn't work the same. Silicone is not the same thing as flesh. It's just not. A trans woman is not the same thing as a natural woman. They can't do the same things, and vice versa. So I think we need to try to get back to what is the objective truth. Objective means that it's not my reality or your reality or my opinion versus your opinion. It's like what we can all agree upon is the same truth. Like, this is a tree and I'm wearing sunglasses. It's objectively, verifiably true. And if someone's telling you what you want to hear just to make you feel good, it may or may not be true. And so just be wary of that. And just because someone tells you what you want to hear doesn't necessarily make it true. Maybe they're just trying to get your vote or trying to get your donation or trying to get something from you. And maybe they just don't truly care about you. And they don't want to have that awkward moment where they're telling you something that you don't want to hear, like, hey, you know what? You're just not that good a singer, and I'm sorry. I just don't want you to go on the show and be ridiculed on national television. So who is really the true friend in this situation? Is it the one who said, hey, you're not a good singer? Or is it the one that said, yeah, you go for it, chase your dream, go on that show, and then you end up hurting yourself?